Well, guys, I'm back in my basement. That's a new thing, I think. Possibly. I don't know. But it's been a year. It has, I think, been a year since I uploaded an actual video of me either playing a game or just something like this. But it's been so long, I can't even remember what my last video was. No clue. I have literally no clue what my last video has been. But this video is going to be why I've been gone and kind of what's been going on in the past year. Which it's been a decent amount. But the one thing that I need to say, but I don't really exactly want to say, is why I've been gone. And it's because I was actually getting bored and just tired of doing YouTube. And it was because I didn't feel like I was doing anything. Like, it felt nothing. It felt like nobody was watching my videos, nobody cared. And I don't know why I felt that, because the reason actually why I'm coming back is because about a month or so ago, I got a text from just a random number, no clue who it was at all, but they said they need a drummer for like the next day. And I was so confused, so I text them. They said they got my number from a friend named Jake, and Jake is a fellow drummer of mine at my school that I go to. And I was still really confused because I was wondering, like, why, like, just kind of came out of nowhere. And so I tried to get a hold of Jake, and he said this is true. I was like, wow, this is kind of big. And so I went to go play with them, and they stay, or not stay, most of them live at a place called Harlan, a small town out of the town, kind of the size of the town that I'm in. And it's about 30 miles away, so 30 minutes basically. And so I drove all the way out there, and we had to go to Creston, which is a decent sized town. I I don't know really what to compare it to. It's just a fairly decent sized town. If any of you live in small towns, this is gonna be kind of known to you. It has stoplights. There you go. But so Creston is about 2 hours away, so we had to drive 2 hours away to go where we were going. Play drums for them. They had their own drum kits. So that was nice. I didn't have to bring my own. That would have been a pain to haul there. But so we got there. After that, we ate, and they said that they found like my YouTube, Instagram, every single thing. I was surprised. And it was mainly because they said something about the Pornhub intro, and I'll get to that later. But when we were eating, they said, "Why haven't I uploaded?" And it was basically, I told them it's because I just got bored of it. I had nothing to do. I had no clue what I was doing, and they said that I should continue doing it because the videos are actually funny. I was like, what? Like, I'm funny? How the fuck is that possible? Okay, so the Pornhub intro. That's what I'm kind of going into right now. So I have some big news. Actually, I have a decent amount of big news. This is kind of a small news. It was just for like YouTube in general, just kind of my YouTube channel in general. I figured out how to put my face cam up in the corner as I'm recording my gameplay. Now I'm gonna switch it over, and it's gonna be a little bit weird because I haven't figured out the hotkey yet. So here we go. Hope you're ready for weird stuff in a second. Okay, there you go. That's weird. Fixed it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you why it's kind of amazing to me. But the Pornhub intro. So if I go here to my channel, here is the Pornhub drum intro. I'm gonna put my headphones in because it will just be weird for me, listening to this with absolutely no audio. So I know right now this looks like a standing desk, but I can't get my standing desk because it's at school and school's closed. So right now I'm actually using a TV tray and a box to record. So it's a little weird. So right now the cord of these headphones are dragging against the box. So sorry about any weird audio. Okay. So let's just kind of watch this. Oh, I haven't turned this down. Okay. Let's kind of watch this video. Also, yeah.
For number 33, Wyatt Hall. For number 33, Wyatt Hall.
Okay. So, one thing So just to have a little bit of background on this, I'm in the band at school, of course. This is me playing the drum set during our basketball starting lineups for the varsity boys game. So we have a person named Wyatt Huff who plays. He's in my grade, and I decided to play the Porto intro for him because apparently a lot of girls think he's hot. I don't know, not like that. So yeah. But one thing that still amazes me. So if I zoom in over there, 23,463 views. How? I still don't understand. I still don't get how that happened. And well, I'm kind of understanding it because Pornhub. If you look at Pornhub and YouTube, you're not gonna actually find porn because it's YouTube. So this is probably one of the things they would see is Pornhub jump intro. Or I know a lot of drummers are trying to learn it. And the reason why I learned it is because of a person who is a senior right now, and he's also in band, but he taught me it. He's not a drummer, he just taught me the Porto intro, and so I used it. But if I were to go ahead and look up just that same thing that's there, Pornhub drum intro. There's this video. I think, yeah, I did recently watch this. I was surprised it didn't come up instantly. So I'll probably have to skip forward a bit. I'm gonna turn it up for you guys. Okay, I think my part's coming up. There it is.
Number 33, Wyatt Huff.
So as you can see, this video down there under the title, 132,000 views. What? I got put in the video that has 132,000 views. When I saw that, it was absolutely amazing. Like, a couple of my friends showed me, and I was really surprised. I'm in there twice. Of course, it's the same thing, but I'm in there twice. That is absolutely amazing, but this is why I can say, or tell, why it kind of sucks to be a YouTuber, because you can have so many views, like 23,000 views, but I only have 55 subscribers. Does that suck? Yeah, but do I realize if I keep going on YouTube, will I get there? Yeah. I definitely can get there, and that's what the plan is. So, okay, hold on. It's a weird stuff time. You ready for it? Oh, we're back to weird, and we're back to normal. Okay, so, and right now I'm using my computer to record, so just my laptop. So if anything's a little wonky, I'm sorry. My computer's being weird right now, so I can't use that. But I am very excited to be back to doing YouTube because it's been over a year. Like, if I hold up, wow, weird stuff again. Here we go. Okay, we're back. Okay, the last video I did has only 11 views. Like the last video that I would have done. Why do I have a diamond as the? Okay, whatever. But the last video I did has 11 views and it was 1 year ago. Like the last actual video that I did for any gaming or any type of vlog type stuff was 1 year ago. Now it's just I don't even know how long it's been since I've done YouTube. It's been a while. Like I was in 7th grade. Why can't you be reached? And my internet is bad. This whole town's internet is absolutely horrible. Okay, we may not be watching this. Okay. So basically what I would count as my first video would be hi, I'm Team and Dial Up there at the bottom. But my first video is a backward shot, but yeah, whatever. But hi, I'm Team and Dial Up was 4 years ago. 4. What? I can't actually. I haven't even. I can't remember the last time I watched this video, but it had to be probably a year ago when I was doing YouTube, watching my old videos. That was the last video. So if I just click on this, it'll get there. It'll get there. God, it's only a minute 53. How was I recording?
Well then, hello there. My name is T-Man Dial-Up.
Oh god,
Some of
my
you
voice.
may know me as T-Man if you have seen some of my other videos.
I'm out.
I have now changed my name just because T-Man Dial-Up is my Xbox Live name. So yeah, I have 3
What?
videos up. 3.
Who is that?
So, you know,
Who is it? That's not
you
me.
can't see
That's
me.
not me. That's not my hair. That's not what I wear. That's not my. That's not even my
So,
couch.
Yeah, a little bit about myself. I live in Oakland, Iowa.
Oh my
United
god.
States.
I haven't watched video so long.
2016.
13.
I still cannot remember that.
Oh my god! I just realized I did the whole the Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie thing. No, it was a. There you go.
I don't know why. I'm 13 years old, so of course I live with my mom.
Oh my
So
god.
yeah, I
13.
will try to be recording like games.
Okay,
I don't have the right equipment yet.
that was a lie. Just didn't know what I was
Sometimes I
doing.
do wear glasses. I'm not gonna lie
Did I
there.
even wear
Sometimes I do.
Okay, back then, I think that was when I stopped wearing glasses, and I mean, like, my vision is not perfect. I do not have 20/20 vision, but I absolutely hate glasses. Like, I completely hate glasses. But just looking at me right now, like, in this video, it has been, like, what? Like, a whole lot of things changed. Like, you can barely see, I was just barely growing facial hair at the time, and now I got all this. I mean, I know this isn't great. I'm planning to shave it. I just haven't. Actually, say about a month ago, a couple months ago, I got a haircut, but I didn't shave anything. Like, I told them specifically not to shave anything. So yeah, this is me back then, and now just so, like, how I've grown is absolutely amazing. Back then, I used to hang out with people that you should not hang out with. But not at like this time, but like I would say a month after when this video right here was taken or shot or uploaded. I would say I was hanging out with some pretty bad people. I mean, I was doing some things that I should not have been doing. I'm not gonna say it because I think most people at my school basically know who I was hanging out with back then. One of them, I think he's down in Mexico now. The other one, he's lives somewhere close here. But I did some fairly bad things back then. Looking at it now, I mean, yeah, do I do some dumb things now? But yeah, but it isn't as bad as what I did back then. No, I didn't go like hardcore drugs. God no, I did not go any hardcore drugs. I did not do any meth, any of that. Now, most people who know me know that back then, I'm pretty sure that's when I started smoking. I'm fairly certain of it. Sorry, I had to look at my phone because I thought something happened. Sorry, there's been a lot of updates going on my phone every once in a while. I know it's kind of a mean thing to do to check your phone, but I've kind of been hoping for a text message, so kind of have to keep going back and looking at it. But no, I never did any drugs. I mean, back then, everybody used to know that I did used to smoke. And I stopped that now, mainly because I would say something here. I'm gonna change it back before I keep going on. I would say about it had to be, I think, December, something like that. It was probably late December, around Christmas. I yeah, it was around Christmas time. I started getting really shortness of breath, and I know what's going on right now, and that wasn't even a thing. It was barely a thing back then, so I knew it wasn't that. But I started getting really shortness of breath, and I was really wondering what was happening. So finally, sooner or later, I went to school, and it just got really bad. Like, I could barely breathe, and I used to have asthma, so I thought, maybe it's that. But I went to the doctor. they gave me a what it's a thing to check for heart attack. I can't remember what it's called, but an EKG. They gave me an EKG, which is like something that's kind of weird for me because 17, not supposed to have those things. But I didn't have a heart attack, but they said my heart was not beating right. I had a murmur in my heart, so I was like, okay, what? And so that kind of freaked me out. Like my heart was not beating right. I don't even know if it is now. I'm supposed to be going to the doctor. Well, was supposed to be going to the doctor soon, but now it can't. But so I had to go get a CAT scan then after that. And I can't remember if it was a CAT scan or where was it, but I know I got a CAT scan and an X-ray. But I got a black spot on my lungs. They still have no clue what that could be. And yes, could that be because of my 2 years of smoking? Yeah, but I don't know how big the chances of it. And they still don't know what that is. I'm supposed to go to the doctor, but I can't because of what's going on now. So yeah, it was kind of a fun time. I've gotten over it now, so don't think that I'm scared or anything or think I'm trying to feel sorry for myself or have you guys feel sorry for me. No, it's just that I'm just saying this, but because the whole smoking thing, so I thought maybe this could tie into it, but I don't know. But just looking at that old video was just absolutely amazing and thinking how young I was back then. And now I'm 17, I can drive. I mean, back then I couldn't even drive. I had keys to a truck at the time, but I couldn't drive it then. I think I couldn't drive to school until I think my end of my freshman year and the beginning and all my sophomore year. And then it was my junior. No, hold up. In my sophomore year, I turned 16. So that's when I started to just drive whatever. And now I'm 17, almost 18, about to be graduated. But who knows with what's going on? So, I'm a junior. I'm not a senior, but in a year I could be graduating, or it could be 2 years. I don't know. But it's just looking back at all these old videos is kind of just something that amazes me. And I know I did a video on this a little earlier, so that's why I'm not going through every single video. I'm just we're just going to that one to figure out how long since I uploaded. But I think I'm gonna end this here. And also, I forgot to mention, I'm going to start uploading. Like not just gonna be a random video. My plan is to upload Monday and Friday. I know that isn't much, but right now I got nothing. But that's why I might do a Wednesday every once in a while. But my plan is just to do Monday and Friday. And if I can't do that, like one of those days I can't do that, I will upload it almost every social media that I have. Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and probably even YouTube, just post something saying that I can't upload. My Instagram is TManDialUp. Snapchat, also TManDialUp. Facebook is TJ Collins. I don't know if I'm actually going to post it up on Facebook. I barely even use Facebook. So there's no point in actually going to my Facebook and looking. Just look at my Instagram or Snapchat, and then you'll see. Also, if I'm probably gonna upload it at like the public thing on the Snapchat. So sorry if I don't add all of you back, because some of you may not know who you are. But I'm gonna end this video here. I know this wasn't that funny of a video. It wasn't really supposed to be. It was supposed to be just a video saying that I'm back, planning to be back, planning not to leave. And I kind of feel bad for saying this, but I mean, every YouTuber wants it. Every YouTuber starts out. I'm planning to go the distance. I want to get up there. I'm hoping by the time I graduate, I don't know. I would say let's shoot for 1,000 subscribers. By the time I graduate, let's shoot for 1,000 subscribers, and not be like, yeah, that could be bypassed by a whole lot. I don't know. Like it could just shoot up tomorrow. Who knows? But like I said, I'm gonna end this video here. Sorry that it's kind of been a little bit boring. Just wanted to say that I'm back, and I guess I can't even remember my old intro or old outro was. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh yeah, it was, because then I said bye. It's bye. Or something like that. Not doing that. That's just a cringy outro. But I'm back.